we have an actual FTK in the format, and I'm actually super excited to kind of demonstrate what this bad boy can do for you guys. Make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of the subscribe button for the deck list at the end of this video. So this is going to be a showcase, actually, of this deck playing through interruptions. And yes, Matt William did make top 10 on DB playing this very exact FTK. Alright, so we're just going to walk through here. We're going to show you guys what it's like to play through some interruptions here. Oh boy, DD Designator and Exchange. And yes, this entire FTK is 1.5 cards. And what I mean by that is you just need a Phantom Knights and the discard for this to start combo. Alright, we're going to set, and we're going to blow our opponent out. Hey, look, Phantom Knights. Oh, we're going to get ashed. Sure. Alright, that's fine. Banish, we're going to grab the Silent Boots from our deck to our hand. Are we going to... we're going to blow this Droll and Lockbird here. Alright. We're going to step on into a Sold. Sure. We're going to grab the Connector. Alright. We're going to get Drolled. Sure. Now we're going to exchange, which is no problem for us. Alright. What is this? You'll see. It's all original. Alright. So the exchange, we're going to hand this Connector to our opponent. We're going to steal Zimperm. And we do know he does have the Nibiru, which we're going to shoot out of his hand here with this Designator. Alright. Time to start combo. Shade's going to come up. Alright, so keep in mind we are underneath Droll, which isn't going to do anything. Our culprit, Mr. Armageddon Knight and company, Dugaris, going to touch down here. Back comes the Cyberstein. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. So we lose 5k here. No problem. Alright, just so we can summon our tuner. Alright, Hulk. We're going to bring on out the Vion Sphere here. We're going to make our Reproticus. You know where this is going. Alright, guess who's about to become a psychic monster. Alright. Hey, look, it's Apollosa. Sure. Goodbye, Sphere. We're going to re-equip, and then we're going to summon out all of the good guys. So, keep in mind, he just blew his opponent out on triple Blaze and the one copy of this. So during the main phase, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Alright, that's it. And then each one of these, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card on the field. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. And then we end it with the Howitzer. Alright, so that was... How many interruptions, by the way? So we had the Droll, the Ash, the Nibiru, and that was cute. Alright, let's see what this next replay brings us here, because actually that was hilarious. And by new FTK, I mean, yeah, it's still Cyberstein and company, but this looks like it got a lot more consistent over time here. Oh, hey, look! We opened up Horn of the Unicorn and Exchange. Yay! So, the actual insanity about this is this Connector is about to get real disgusting here. So we're going to set... Hey, look. It's Scarlet time. Alright. I'm going to pay... Our opponent thinks they're about to feel great here with this. Alright, we're going to grab Mr. Haguero. Set. And we're going to set the Scarm. Alright, so we opened up the Shade. Look, it's our extender, our other extender, and Twinkle Toes. Twinkle Toes is going to touch on down here. We're going to do our thing, and the Butterfly. Yay, chain block. Alright, he's going to attempt to conk now. Not really sure how I feel about the conk here. I guess you could have waited for, like, the Isolde to take off, but I guess it doesn't matter because we just have another Isolde here. So out comes the Golden Lord. Sure. Goodbye, Dolphin. Man, we really want to protect that Ash Blossom. I guess that's the only real value here was you got the interruption on the Ash, but he's going to be so mad when we exchange take it. Haguero? No! Alright, we're going to exchange. Here, take my Horn of the Unicorn. The memes. Alright, well, we knew you were trying to protect that. Here you go. Take this. Alright. Hand that Ash over. Thank you. Alright. Now it's this soul time. We have nothing to stop us. It's full combo time. Like, mill off. Cyberstein dump. Yeah. Hey, look. It's the same combo every time. It's just Armageddon Knight full turbo. Stein. Hey, look. It's a tuner. Alright, here comes the Hulk. Hulk for the sphere. Reproticus, make us a tuner. Our psychic monster. Alright, hey look, bring back all of our friends. Da-da-da! Game. Alright, like what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Nothing. Nothing. Why haven't you admitted or taken the life points? GG. Alright. That's a nice combo. Alright, let's pass it on over to the deck profile, shall we? I think that this is absolutely hilarious to see that this deck is just the buster of games. Like, as you saw in the replays, like, it's literally just, you pay 5,000 on the Stein, and you get to summon out the best monster, what was it, of 2017? He definitely earns his stripes here for being the best. So as you guys kind of saw along the combo path here, it's just 2 warriors. Is full, built down, OTK, FTK, whatever you want to call it. Turn 1, you're bustering your opponent out of the game. So that's why I said it's a 1-card combo with the Torn Scales, because it just summons the next warrior. You have 1-card combo Neospace Connector, and so forth. So we have 1 copy of Armageddon Knight. This is going to be your combo dumper. You're going to need to drop the Stein into the graveyard so that, well, you can do Garas it back, alright, which will basically start combo. And then we have everybody's favorite Blue Mountain Butter Spy. You'll use this as your combo chain blocker, because, you know, you can see you can go connect or chain link 1, and this will be chain link 2 in your hand with the ability to beam itself out. Everything revolves around this man right here, Mr. Cyberstein. This is not the first time that we've seen the whole Reproticus make something a tuner monster, or make something a psychic monster, and then the telekinetic charging cell being equipped to that psychic monster, and then you just infinite pay your life points to, you know, create this situation where your opponent has a unfair time playing the game. We have 1 copy of Dark Grepher, triple copies of Neospace Connector, 1 copy of Aqua Dolphin, triple copies of Photon Trasher, 1 copy of Ancient Cloak, 2 copies of the Boots, triple copies of the Torn Scales, and then we have Mr. Violon's Sphere here. So remember, if this stupid card's into the monster zone, to the graveyard, you get to equip it. Alright, you can pay 500, target face of monster control, equip this guy, and if this sent to the graveyard, you get to target an equipped spell card in your graveyard, win con, add it back to your hand. Straightforward here. Then we have 1 Called by the Grave, triple copies of DD Designator, declare a card name, look at your opponent's hand, if they have the card name, remove it. And then, of course, you know, like, if you call wrong, you know, you have to remove a card from your hand, but that's fine. We have 1 Phoenix Blade, triple copies of Exchange. I think this is probably my most hilarious and favorite thing about this deck, is we're playing 6 cards to rip from the opponent's hand. Like, this is honestly the first time I've seen an FTK aiming for the approach of taking and playing these interruption cards through the opponent. We have 1 Foolish Barrel, 1 copy of Horn and the Unicorn, 1 Instant Fusion, the 1 Living Fossil, the 1 Monster Reborn, the 1 Moon Mirror Shield, the 1 Rhoda, the Mr. Telekinetic Charging Cell, the 1 Fog Blade, and the triple copies of the Shade Brigadine. And then down here in the extra deck, we have the 1 Rusty Tin Can, 1 Reproticus himself, 1 copy of Isolde, Hulk, 1 Apollosa, 1 Break Sword with the 1 Dugaris, 1 copy of Nightmare, 1 copy of Sea Monster Theseus, 1 copy of Millennium Eyes, 1 Carbonella, triple copies of Mr. Blaze Phoenix, and then we have 1 copy of Howitzer. Side deck here we have triple copies of Lancia, triple copies of the Gizmek Uka, and then we have 1 copy of Nightmare Incarnation Idli. Ooh, that's spicy stuff. We have 2 copies of Nibiru, triple friggin' copies of Lightning Storm, and triple copies of Evenly Matched, wrapping up Matt Williams' list for everybody. So I'm going to leave a link down below. You guys can check out his take on the deck. He sent me this over Facebook. He was like, Robbie, you need to see this. This is insane. He's like, I've got this FTK working. I'm top. He actually messaged me when he was top 15. And then he passed over into top 10 with this. And I was like, all right. I see you. I see what you're doing here. So you guys can check that out. But I freaking love this. I'm not so much like excited, like bring the FTK aspect of things to you guys. I'm just more excited to go, hey, we're playing hand traps, or we're playing cards that deny the opponent the ability to play hand traps. You know, Crossout Designator kind of does what Exchange and DD Designator do in this situation, but I find that being able to play these two cards in particular do give more of that original feel to denying the opponent the chance to deny you. So I find that very interesting. So guys, smash the ever-loving crap out, subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more excellent content. And of course, I will see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day for some more cool, awesome content. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day. Peace. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.